All right. Call the meeting to order at 7:01. Can I have a motion to approve or amend the meeting agenda?
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
Do I have a second?
A second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Can I have a motion to approve or amend the minutes to our July 15th meeting?
I'll make that motion.
Second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Public comment? No? Director report. Someone come in. Oh, probably my dad.
I'm leaving.
I was like his flip flops. Nope,
No.
Melissa. Oh, and it is his flip flops.
So I will start with. I guess this one's a pool. We're closing up on Sunday. I think for the most part, we ran pretty smooth this summer. The guards are great. Swim team went well. We may be losing Maddie and next year.
Maddie one.
Yeah.
Oh, Maddie, okay.
Just because they're gonna be looking for internships.
Yeah.
and Real life jobs, so as per usual, so, but the other guards have expressed interest in doing the swim team. Again, some of the younger ones that have been here for a while, so. So I think we'll have that, which would be good. Otherwise, we had to modify the hours some this week. Because all the college kids are gone and the high school kids have sports, so. 3 days this week, we had to close at 2 and we're opening back up at 4:30. But I just saw Maddie over there. She said nobody came this morning before, but a couple people came this afternoon once they opened back
It's
up.
chilly
so.
today. Yeah.
Yeah, it always seems like this last week it gets like
Mhm.
cool and then it's like dead for the last week. And then it gets hot for Labor Day and everybody emails me like, why is it pool open? But yeah, pool, I think overall we had a good year. We have to address some of the issues going into next year, particularly with the water. Otherwise,
And none of that is, we obviously have to wait till spring to do anything with the pool, or is there anything we could do in the?
I mean, you could drain it down now and do any work or repairs to it. We don't have a quote for a liner, we don't have a quote like. And to do any work to the side, to the wall, it's going to freeze
Right.
over in winter anyway, and probably have to do more work in the spring anyway, so.
Okay.
But if we don't go the line, it needs to be painted next year.
Definitely paint if we don't do it.
Yeah.
No, the town crew has painted in the past, right?
Correct.
Although I think the last time was,
When,
Correct.
how long has that been?
It's been a couple years, 5, 6 years, probably at least. But like I was thinking about one of our past guards that I worked with, that he went to Salisbury, but when he's home in the summer, his dad owns a paint company. So I was gonna he guarded for a summer for us, and so I was gonna reach out to him and see like, because he'd come in with a crew and it'd be like done.
Yeah.
So, I gotta reach out to him and it's,
That's a good idea.
yeah,
Yeah,
so it's the
I agree.
Hussey painting. So I don't know if they do pools or if be willing to try it. I don't know, but if that's the route we're gonna go, I'm gonna reach out to him and see if that's something
I
that
think that'd be the easier.
they'd be willing to do.
Yeah. And it'd be done right.
The big thing would be just bottom of the water and figuring that out, so.
Cause it never truly
Never truly,
drains, right?
especially if we have a wet spring,
Can't get it out of there.
it's gonna be damn near impossible, so we just gotta figure that out.
Okay.
I will be posting, kind of the fall registrations coming up. Soccer is going to be the same as last year in that we're gonna see how many kids we can get with the town, and if there are enough in other towns, we will kind of set scrimmages and games. Otherwise, it's going to be strictly skills and drills again. So I've got one person who's reached out, said they're willing to coach the upper groups. We'll do the kindergarten on Friday nights again. I think last year we did kindergarten, first and second grade, which is our U8s, and then we combined third, fourth, fifth, and sixth to one group. So we'll see. Talking to other rec directors, they're not going to have many numbers either. So see what happens. Then softball. The league we played in last fall is kind of not happening, or we can't get a hold of anybody, so we're gonna open up for skills development for the fall. I've been contacted by like our league for Little League to see if there's any interest in moving our softball to like Little League, which would then change who we play. It would also change our ages.
What would it be?
It'd go by age, not grade,
Oh, okay.
strictly by age. So it'd be like, I don't know if the softball's the same as Little League itself.
And we'd play on little, like if.
No, we play on our field.
We'd still play.
Yeah.
That's all. It would just,
It'd just be under Little League International, which then means we can only play other Little League programs, which means it would change it.
Charter Little League.
Chartered Little League
I don't-
programs.
Are there a lot of
I was gonna
softball,
say-
chartered softball teams around? Or would they have to go all the way to Torrington?
Yeah,
it'd be more
Yeah.
trouble. I mean.
yeah, I mean, we go
softball,
45
I was
minutes.
gonna
to
say, we go to
league.
league. Yes.
So we'd be going to Thomaston,
Yeah.
Torrington, and Litchfield. It wouldn't be much different in the travel, it'd just be how it's classified. I have to do a little research. Because Little League is pushing softball pretty hard. They want more numbers. And so like, they're also throwing out incentives with that, money for your program. Whatever. So, I mean, I gotta look into it. I gotta see what it would mean. I also have to take a look at our Little League program and see if the structure there is ready to handle a softball, which I'm not sure. So,
Like, that it wouldn't be under us.
It would be
anymore.
under
it would not be us,
Would
it
be
would
under-
technically not be under rec anymore. It would be under the Little
Little
League.
League. So that means we
And it
wouldn't
would-
need the insurance.
We wouldn't, no.
So, yeah, that,
So it would
For us,
be,
yeah.
and it would be,
a lot more.
my
than
part
that.
would be the same as it is for
Right.
Little League. So helping organize it and doing it. So I don't know. I have to look at,
Where would they would play at Sagala Field?
well, yeah. That little, Sagala Field's already in our charter because we've used it for Little League. So that's not the problem.
So it's just who we're playing that would change. I mean, in some girls' birthdays. it
Yeah,
would
but
change
like,
them.
for instance, fall ball now,
Right.
there are some towns that, and like, for instance, Simsbury reached out. Their softball's under Little League.
So they can't play us as rec.
They cannot play us as rec, but if we were Little League, we could venture down and play them. So it just opened, it could possibly open up some things since our league doesn't consider doing fall softball. None of the other towns do it, so. I don't know, we have to see. I also have to consider some of the ages of our girls too, because. I don't know, like Little League has a 13 to 15-year-old group. I don't know because like. There's a big chunk of girls that are going to be older than, like Little League goes to 12.
Right.
So I have to look up and see if there's that older group in softball, so. Just something to think about. They've asked me all the years I've been on the board, every time I see the presidents, they ask me about softball and because they know it's on it.
Never, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, it's like, we have a good group of girls right now that are very interested in playing and playing more. And we have the coaches to do it, it's just, if we make that move, we're sticking with it. or have to, you know. Probably, so, I don't know, it's something that, just something that I've been approached with lately that I've been thinking about. But we'll see, but for now, I think all skills and drills, skills and development is going to be kind of what we're doing.
Did you say that they have a fall softball league under Little League? Do they have a fall?
I
program for
think
girls?
that I haven't heard exactly, like I said, I don't do any president's meetings because I'm not president. So I don't get much of that information. If I reached out, I probably would find out, and I know. Like I got forwarded an email where Simsbury is looking for games
For fall.
for fall. I don't know. Like our District 6 league, I don't know what they do for fall softball. Like I know. I think Thomaston won our district this year for softball. I don't know how far they went, but
Are you able to do like a scrimmage with them if they're like not part of the,
no,
no, not at all?
no, it's the insurance.
Oh,
Little League baseball cannot play non-Little League. Unfortunately.
Like you said, I think it'd be worth looking into, and
Mhm.
if there's more teams available and kids get to play more and they want to.
We have such a good group of girls right now that wanna play, it's just kind of.
Seems like you have
it
numbers.
Stinks that that
What's the
other
thing,
league.
Like we're expecting, like, with going into this fall, like. There could potentially be around 18 girls that.
Mm.
Want to play this fall. Some girls are like 7th graders that don't want to play, there's no rec option and they don't want to play school soccer. Or school, whatever programs, cross country or. So. They may, like, they're interested in playing softball, but we'll see the fact that it's no games, I don't know. They'll still do it, but like if we have enough girls, even if we have like 16 do 8-on-8 or whatever,
Mhm.
we could still. Potentially scrimmage each other, have fun with it that way. So. Kind of where we're at, and I kept it for the same age group of last fall, which is 5th through 8th.
Mhm.
Instead of having like the younger girls. Uh. And baseball signups are open. So it looks like we'll have a major and a minor there. And that'll be through Little League and stuff. I don't think I have much. That's it. Get the pool closed up
Oh,
next
pool.
week.
They can, never mind.
Um,
Okay. Treasure report.
okay, the balance in our special account, is $9,510. The annual fees for the sports engine sign up came out, didn't change, it's still $749. For the month of July, the swim lessons income totaled $320. Well, I have an estimate, but probably close to final fiscal year 24-25 budget, and we did go over more than I thought, $9,804, predominantly pool salary. And that's really all I have to report. I do have one question regarding the pickup of the portable toilets. Is there any, because usually we have one of them that we pick up early, but if there's Little League,
And
It's gonna be
softball.
Little League and softball, so
Yeah.
those two should probably stay through October.
okay,
The only other one's what Lawrence.
yeah,
Which that's the other thing, I'm thinking like about moving. Soccer all over to Sagala. Not setting up the field on Lawrence.
We don't even need one
With,
down
with the
there.
dog park and. I think. We have room for one down there, but having the more secure shed at Sagala and like, I think it just, parking's better, like. I know it's taking it out of the middle of town, but. With that being said, you probably pick up one. I don't
Will
know
they
how
pick
long.
up one and not the other?
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, the pickup will be the end of October like usual, correct? Right, whenever the
Yeah.
season's end, okay. Of course. I gotta take this one, I'm sorry. So, that's all I
But
have.
you're good. Okay. All right. Moving on to the group events. Justin sent me something. Let me find it. Currently, we've sold 10 tickets, possibly a few more. They're not definite yet. 2 people have reached out. He's waiting to hear back from them. Payment, there was a little mix up with the payment, but Mary Lisa did talk to them and everything's fine. They haven't received it yet, but I guess everything's done with that. He said it's been a struggle to sell the tickets this go around. He's trying to organize a group to go if there's still tickets left, himself. But there's 10 tickets left. So, or 10, no, 15 tickets, right? It's 20, yeah, so 15 tickets. He's held off on UConn until they're back in school to call them. So I don't know if we have any suggestions on how to get these goats tickets to go. It's the 30th. I'm out.
More advertising.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Give like a printout to the school or something to hand out with their
It's
first, like, go home.
Oh, because it's that week.
I mean, it's only a few days, but it might sell a few tickets. The school starts on what, the 25th or
26th. Yeah, I mean, it's been put up everywhere. It's been shared.
15
It's
still.
been, yeah, 15. Justin said he's trying to get a group last minute if he can, but if we can sell them, sell them. I have no idea. I've shared it every time I thought about it on mine.
Yes,
We've put, you know,
it's been on the town.
I think it's a tough week with school.
Yeah.
And I didn't even
It's a holiday.
I honestly
weekend,
didn't
people
even
go over.
think
Every
of
day.
that, yeah. He said he had 2 people reach out, but they didn't confirm yet. So I don't, I would totally, we went with scouts back at the first weekend in August and camped out on the field and everything. I would totally be going, but we are racing 2 to 3 nights a week the next 3 weeks. So I'm out. Otherwise I would, but
I'm not here.
yeah. So anyway, if everybody could, if you're on Facebook, share it, get it out there. Maybe if you know of somebody that you can think of that might be willing to spread the word. You have a wedding, yeah. So anyway, and then Mary Lisa, I don't know if you heard me, UConn, he's waiting till they're back in school to call, so. Pavilion contract, I'll send this around, Adam updated it. If you, I mean, we can come back to it if you guys just wanna like. And then, well, if everyone's okay and there's some changes, we can, oh, it's one thing. Yeah. I just glance it, yeah, just look it over. I would like to vote on that tonight so that Adam, he's had interest of people wanting to use it, so I wanted to. Okay, well, whatever, we need to get it voted in. So we can come back to that once you guys. Community pool party, I don't know if you guys watched the weather, but it is gonna rain from 11 AM to 1 AM tomorrow.
So many things.
So it is not gonna happen.
You're gonna
Like,
get people? Yeah.
Oh, that's not even an option. 95% to 100% rain from noon on. Ooh, sorry,
Or even Cleveland.
noon on. So
My
it's
son's
not,
report, so
yeah.
it's gonna probably be here tomorrow. Yeah.
it's not, yeah, it's like yellow on the radar. It's not even like, let's see, it's,
Well, that's a bummer.
yeah, so
We'll see, almost.
Everything we
Gotta
have
push the.
Everything we have can be
can be
saved.
saved.
We could almost push for once the pool's open, do like a schools out. Or just save it for a back to school next year.
You could always do your July pool party as a back to school theme, like
Yeah,
just, whatever they do snow in July. Or
that's true. We do Christmas.
Christmas, whatever.
So, yeah, if we could just. Unfortunately, I just
Back
don't think, and with the
downstairs.
closing on Sunday, I just don't think it's just, it. Unfortunately is what it is.
What were the things?
We got inflatable big
Oh, that's right.
crayons for prizes and the frisbees with the school logo. It was gonna be very
Little
cute.
finger.
The little
blue and
finger, yep, like sports
Oh, nice.
finger puppets.
Next year.
Yeah.
We didn't put 2025 on anything, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Marley said nothing's dated, right? So anyway,
That
it's a
would be on the
bummer, but,
budget.
we
I'll
have,
post
yeah, and we'll just share it. So just get the word out if you guys know of anybody that would be going. Unfortunately. So Lawrence Field signs, I reached out to Brian and he said they are ordered. He ordered a backstop sign that says Lawrence Field. He has multiple signs that are gonna say no drugs or alcohol and that all dogs not in the dog park must be on a leash. So that's all taken care of. He did say one thing that we're keeping the lights off at the pavilion now at night because believe it or not, it's attracting people. The lights on. He said there's been people down there at like 3 a.m. like just causing a ruckus. So he said, we're gonna try the lights off. There is a floodlight, I guess, that does still light up the basketball court enough, late enough so that there can be some night basketball still. But he said it's kind of been a thing. So he's gonna try to turn the lights off.
Why
now.
can't they just put it on the timer?
I think it is, I think, yeah. And then the security cameras have infrared, so that it won't mess up the ability to see what's going on under there. Okay. Were there any other signs? Just the Lawrence Field and the dogs on a leash and the no alcohol, right? That's all I remembered
Is
saying.
there already a no parking sign or a no?
He-
no
yeah,
blacktop?
Yeah, that's ordered as well, right? I think, yeah, I'll double check on that though. Okay, or like no driving, not even.
Right, I
driving,
thought we
driving.
talked about putting something.
Yeah, I
but-
think he ordered them all, they're just not up yet. Town monthly newsletter. We won't have anything to put into that until we do something with UConn, right?
But he could do a blast if you still have yard goat tickets. Why don't you have him?
We
ask
can
him to
send
do
it
a-
out.
Mhm.
Did
Yeah,
you
He
do
can
that?
do that. He can send it out anytime.
Can you,
That-
can you do? Are you gonna be here?
I'm
Or you
here
leave.
Thursday. I can ask him on Thursday. He should already have it because.
He should, cause he did it before. You want me to email? It's up to you if you want me to.
Yeah, either
Just
way.
email
I
Paul.
mean, I could add softball and soccer
I know.
Oh,
to that. With the yard, so I can email you that. Now,
it's up to you.
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
here's 3 things from rec that
But this is not for the newsletter. This is for a special
Like a
blast.
special
Yeah,
blast,
blast.
as soon as he could, I
Because
guess.
it'll be too late for signups if it goes out in September,
correct.
right?
Late for everything, yeah.
It'll be late. Well, I know for the yard goats. but the
Yeah.
other one too.
Yeah,
So September, we won't really have.
yeah,
Any-
until we get something going with UConn, yeah. Okay,
But with
I know.
the holiday and everything, that's probably gonna mess up the newsletter anyway. Cause there's gonna be other stuff and then they'll probably be advertising something for September 11th and
right.
so I'm not banking on the date for the September newsletter. I feel like it might get bumped, like,
True. So we'll ask him for a blast.
yeah.
Yeah, let's do a blast with just our stuff. Okay. New business, Sean emailed me. Back on July 31st, Lindsay Crane and members of the North Canaan Rec Commission, as of August 1st, 2025, I will be stepping down from my position on North Canaan Rec Commission. Thank you, Sean Finney. I submitted this to Mary Lisa and Brian. So now we have another seat open. I did mention that Heather was interested. Would you guys like me to reach out to her again now that the seat is open? That kind of was the plan, right? To touch
Why
base with
not?
her. Alright. Okay. That, I believe, is all oh no, we gotta go back to the um facility use form. Did anybody see anything that? Tracy.
And the other thing, there was one, I think, didn't it repeat in there about maybe asked or maybe told they couldn't use it anymore? Not in there twice.
You put it. Pull it up on your computer. Cause if Adam could edit it, we could at least still vote on it. I don't know.
So do you have anything in there about the lights? Because now someone's gonna have to be there to turn them on.
Yeah, that's just something Adam sets up when that like we've done in the past. I've had to write.
Most of the time it's during the day.
Yeah, they don't really do nighttime. So here's failure to comply with rules and regulations will result in denial.
Really, that's on, or is that in there, and I said in there twice?
I don't know, are they on there?
Do you see it?
I don't know if they're on all the
Or
time.
is it like? Thought I saw it.
I have the combo and we just, you turn the breaker.
I don't see it,
I think
but am I
that's
just
in
like,
future? Limit future use, future use. I don't know. if it-
so if this is saying any and all damage to the
What number?
10 and 13 repeat, but is it? Correct at all costs, Parks and Recreation also reserves the right to limit the future use of any facility if damage is not rectified. Failure to comply with the above rules and regulations will result in denial of use.
I think they're
I
different
think it's
things.
fine, yeah, I
Is it
think it's
fine?
fine. I think this is more specific to if you
Cause damage.
cause damage, like, we can tell you you're not to come back, but this is if you don't comply to the whole thing. That's how I read it.
I just
That's
wanted
how I
to just
read
know
it.
there twice.
Yeah,
Sure.
no, thank you.
I make a motion that we implement the use form for the.
Any discussions? All right, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, thank you, everybody. Go on.
Yes.
All right, so you have an official form now. Okay. Any other business to come before the commission?
I last week brought up the suggestion to add some more like age-friendly things to the playground. I had a thought that was like nearly no cost if it was donated. At the campground, they had like extra tractor tires that they like half dug into the ground and the kids climb on them, they like tunnel through them. I figured if we asked some of the like many farms in town if they had any extra tractor tires, that would be like no cost to us, except for like the guys digging them into the
Right.
ground. Cooper put one in our backyard for a dirt bike. It took him 20 minutes. Like it's not a
Okay.
big job to do. I was at the playground today with the kids. There's 3 spots that would have space for those. There's the corner by the swings that has nothing. It's like a nice quiet corner. If we did like 3 or 4 of them in a row, the little kids could crawl under them. The older kids could like hop from one to the next. Like it just seems like a fun little idea. And then there's also the section that's like long, that's parallel to that like swing
Mhm.
bar thing. And then there's that space between the slide and the swing bar that's like just
Like on
empty
the,
space.
like
Yeah.
on the dog fence side.
Just something that I thought is like free-ish,
Right.
without having to like order equipment. It's just like,
Is that,
Start, that's a good.
yeah,
start.
is that something that you wouldn't mind looking into to see if we could get some?
I know a few farmers.
Yeah.
I can make it happen.
And then,
Maybe even the John Deere, your dealership.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, Tony Bissetta might be able to
Yeah.
hook us up with something. And then is that something that we could ask the town crew to do, or is that something we would have to do on our?
Ask anything.
Yeah. All right, so let's start with getting the tires, and then maybe once we have them,
see what Brian says.
See
Yeah, I
what
would run it
Brian
by Brian
says.
to make sure that,
I mean,
Alright.
before we go,
they seem like pretty harmless.
I would think that,
I'll text, yeah, I'll text
I-
Brian,
I'm
ask
tired.
him, tell him this is an idea. Meanwhile, you try and buy him some and then I'll let you know if he's like a hard no, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it in motion.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, thank you.
Be a nice addition.
I think it'd be fun. The kids would love it and it fits in,
Be there
fits
forever,
for our
too,
town.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fitting. Yeah. Cool. Thank you, Melissa. Anything else? No? All right, can I have a motion to adjourn at 7:32?
I'll make that motion to adjourn at 7:32.
Second,
I'll second.
all in favor?
I.
All right,